Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Yellow Jackets will put toe to leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, UNC! And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll leave it with him. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
2nd Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's caught. It's long. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
And now on second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really weak.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offenses early this season.
Looking downfield, it's Love. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
To the ground, he's got it again. Fighting off the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on second down. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
They've worked it down to the 30. This
Doing
defense
great right now.
tall,
Winning.
trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Hold on to it.
Middle. It's Randolph. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
That's the end of the first quarter. North Carolina 7, Georgia Tech 3.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Gets it to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score North Carolina 14, Georgia Tech.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
The return is tackled down at the 26, and the Georgia Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
Oh, look out! At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Plows through the defense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go right back to the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Vols have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots, so they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle.
That was a mistake.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Probably have my dude down the field.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
To the air, it's Love. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They want to just keep throwing it. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Off play action on first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
That is for
You
sure.
see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
2-9 fifth ball.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Get up out the
He
way. It's status
sprints
for
to the
sure,
end
chat.
zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do
Good
that here in
status
the
for
regular
sure.
season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia Tech, 6.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
First and 10.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Makes the grab. It's Shaw.
really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw. The receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left.
I knew it. That's
And
why I
they
wanted
wrap
to go
him
to the
up,
fly on
but
the
not
other side. I
before
would have
he
been on
gets
that.
enough on the catch
I didn't
for the
get to him,
first
though.
down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
And the Yellow Jackets will have it first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And with the interception,
Go talk,
he'll
man.
take
Go
it
talk.
all the way back. Touchdown, UNC! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond.
He spun
now.
off it.
They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Gringo. Check.
They're going to ride this running back. And
You
he'll
gonna ride
find
him?
enough running
Oh.
room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Going up top.
Come on,
Fires
we on
into
that.
traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back.
Slow as
And
hell,
they
11.
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't
I was
fix
hoping
it.
my running
You
back
can
would
see
do
the
better.
quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Absolutely. I'm giving him one-on-one if I can get it. If I can get it, I'm
Dropping
giving
back,
him
it's Love. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little dance step. He
On the ball.
is brought
On
down,
the
but
ball.
man, what a job to find some running room and
on
move
the
the
ball.
chain.
What are you going to do?
Trying to find his man on first down. Spits it
Ah,
out to the
shit.
back. Pass on the way
I was trying to
out,
throw him
kicked off.
flat. We over here
Trying to
fucking
take
gave him
it
a
back.
touchdown.
The 30. Running inside the 20. He goes
I tried to
out
throw
of
him
bounds,
flat
but
before he went
just
up.
about did it himself.
God dang it. Should have just hit the other dude who I knew was going to stay in the flat. But I did want him to catch it going up. Especially if I would have threw it to the outside even. If I would have threw it to the outside, I think I would have been good. But I just threw it. T-Rex armed that shit.
A return after the interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a
that's fucked up.
return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
Bow!
Lucky that wasn't a pick
Light
six
his
if they're
ass
on
up.
offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Power football with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. And that defense gets to him,
Come on,
and
one
down
more.
he goes at the 9.
He gonna
Here's
go for
a
the tutty or
timeout
what?
on the field. Tight game here late in the
He gonna
first
take the
half.
3. I respect it.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Good, right
respect
down
it.
the boulevard. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Second half.
And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first
thing
half.
he got
it
is the
starts
run,
with
so.
one play. To get our confidence going, we
no
just got to
ad.
get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to it. On the move at the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Never had a
And I
chance.
get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll try the run. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Love. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Come on now, we see that blitz coming all
is
day.
on. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Everything's a little bit up. You know he can't throw like that.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody
Flag.
wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's
come
go out
down
and
on
execute
that,
some
buddy.
points on the board.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yeah, we here.
Nowhere to go, and the
Get the
ball
ball.
is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Fires left.
There we go.
And he is finding
he got
wide
lifted.
open defenders all over
11,
the
he
field.
lifted his
third
shit.
Interception of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet
What we doing?
sweep.
What we doing?
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Looking
yeah.
for the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Georgia Tech, 9.
He'll bring it out from inside.
Yeah,
his
Deanie
own
played
10.
him.
Smashes through the tackle.
I got 25 on Dean. I got 25 on Deanie.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Woo! Come on,
and
30.
it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
That shit in the next country.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Come on, baby.
Nice defensive play to get a
Grab
hand
that.
in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive.
Grab that.
He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On fourth down, they'll
We
throw
here with
for it.
that. Oh, off his helmet. Off the
And
heezy.
the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other
Back is in the
team,
middle.
points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was
that's how
excited.
close I
He
was.
saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but
He definitely
up front,
did.
they could not protect him well enough.
They gave up the sack on
He
first
thought he
down. Now
thought
it's
the
second and
guy was
11.
out there.
Motion
Oh, yeah,
from
he's
the
coming.
offense.
He's coming. No, we gotta change this up. Paul. Paul. Oh, no, he might not be coming out. No, ain't no way. He's gotta be.
Back to throw.
He's
It's
gotta
Love.
be. I knew it.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And
I
this
thought
offense has
my
had a great day, and they've put some big
blocking
plays
setup
together.
would be
But the
good.
last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, hold on
That's
to it.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to move it through the air. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's been a long day
you
for
gotta
this
find somebody
offense. If
quick,
you
and it's
can't
not gonna
protect
be
your
down low.
quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the
It's not
5th
gonna be
sack
down low.
they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no
find somebody
answers,
quick.
and this defense has been flying around.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh my God, he grabbed
It's
that.
complete. A huge pickup.
There you go, he grabbed that.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a
That's
big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
3:20, folks.
Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Cut.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And
Ball,
here's
get the
a
ball.
fumble way
Oh,
behind the
you
line.
lazy 12.
Everybody needs a little
You
luck.
lazy
and
12.
the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
In blue.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
You ain't gonna
Set
have
up good
time.
situations. I'm way more successful when I can
Pick
keep
it off,
those sticks
92.
in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
No, just have
That
time.
pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Ready up.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh my
They
God.
finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff
right
is
there.
still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Missed him right there.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's long. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Trying to power it in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Hamilton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Wideout in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He said he on tonight.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Randolph. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going over the top.
Oh, he got cooked.
Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Number 18.
As soon as he threw it, that boy got
And
separation.
he makes the extra point.
The extra point.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. And the ball is intercepted.
Didn't get it there in
He
time.
goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Back open in the middle.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's back to throw on second down. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it looks as if they've
But they
buzzed
review and
down.
give it to
Replay
him.
wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
He'll just keep slinging it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Another incompletion on third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in
What's he
coverage.
gonna do? He knows it's coming now. I just want to see him beat it.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
And he's not. He's not.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, what
And
the
it's
hell?
Picked off for the third time
What the hell is
today.
that?
They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
What the hell was that?
On the ready.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
On the ground,
Nah,
trying to
won't
pull
hold.
the plug on this clock. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Able to get 1 down to the 15.
Ready.
They're facing a third down.
Out. 55. Weak. Under. Ready to go.
Goes to the option. Now
Come
the
on, now.
pitch. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 59. Georgia Tech, 22.
And he picks up what he can before stepping out of bounds at the end of the return. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Damn.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Looking to throw, it's Love. Quarterback moving. Runs through a tackle. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 66. Georgia Tech, 22.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's long.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is...
A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say running the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Coleman. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.